Hey everyone, Darkpaw here, and welcome back to Game Destroyers TV. So, we're back in another episode of Farmer's Almanac, and today we're hitting our second field of sunflowers. Now, you may notice my tractor's over here. Yeah, believe it or not, we have completely filled the silos on our main farm, and we're now having to use the silos over here on this farm to put the sunflowers into. So we're gonna have a really good crop of sunflowers by the end of this. So let's get this guy set up. We want field 26. Working width's correct, and we're in the northwest corner. We're going to be facing east. I'm going to have them cut 4 headlands around this, and you'll see why. I was having issues keeping up with the combine. Ooh. Actually, I may have to make it more than 4 headlands. Let's see now. Okay, we'll go with 6 headlands as a maximum we can go with, so we'll do that and generate the course. That looks a bit better. So, course generated. Come back up here. Actually, would I better, actually, I think I may be better going all the way to the bottom of the field here and starting them so that instead of it going across the field, it will go up and down the field with the course play. That's what I'm thinking anyway, so. Let's go right back down to this bottom corner. While we're backing up, we can get set up field 26. And we're going to start in the southwest corner, facing north. Generate course. That's better. That's better. That's the course I want. Start course at first waypoint. Just carefully back her around here. It's just going to be a case of constantly racing back and forwards and attempting to keep up with the combine. Which is going to be a bit of a struggle. And this guy finished his seeding. I parked him down here, so. So what I'm going to do is, while the combine's getting started, I'm going to go around here and come around behind them. But the reason I'm going with 6 headlands is some parts are not the widest for getting turned, and it will, you know, give the combine more room to get turned on the field. You won't end up hitting the fences the same anyway. Hopefully this silo will be able to hold everything we're getting out of this field. Otherwise, we may have to open up them gates there and go to the other farm, which is the sheep farm, and use the silos there. But then, once these all harvested, we are going to be able to, we're going to sell all the sunflowers and get our silo space back. So, yeah, we're going to have little bits. They always seem to miss the corners when they turn like that, so we're going to have little bits we need to harvest. Here we are, caught with them. Now, I did manage to get the automated system working. The problem was, when it backed in, it wasn't backing in far enough, and even though I set it all the way back in, and we ended up with the trailer dumping its load in on the ground. I had to physically get a front loader and push it in itself. So for now, until I can figure out the issue, I'm going to have to just manually gather in the harvest. But this field is going to give us a lot, and I've definitely got a strong feeling it's going to give us a lot of sunflower seeds. It is a huge field. And also, that field over the far side there on the hill that I seeded out isn't seeded with cotton. It's actually seeded with barley. The cotton does not seem to be working on the map at the moment. I don't know why. So, unfortunately, we had to go with barley instead. I'm hoping the rest of that field I seeded over there is going to grow in soon, because right now it's looking a little weird. It'd be kind of annoying if it's only seeded part of the field and then broke down. Oh yeah, the other thing is my money's down a bit. I had to replace the seeder that I was using, the air seeder. You may notice when I was over there, the seeder tractor, it's a different large seeder. The seeder that came with the farm, Horseplay just did not like it, the large seeder. I don't know what was up with it, but it was giving me a lot of issues. So I just replaced it and we're going from there. It actually works with Horseplay, so that one at least is good. So no flipping out that there's money gone that I haven't accounted for. Okay, this should fill me up nicely. If I can get into position to get filled, I'll make her run down to the farm and empty out. And then we'll get back and meet up with the combine again, and boom, there we go. Should have enough room to get around, yeah. Thought I had enough room to make the turn without hitting the crops. Get our speed picked up and get this delivered. Now the next couple of episodes basically just going to be me harvesting away. I will do some stuff off cam as well, but you guys seem to be enjoying this series, so that's all good. Now if you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We are putting out tons of content every day, and I have more new series about to start. A bunch of new games coming your way, and not just simulator games. I have other types of games I play as well, indie games, AAA, I play everything. So keep your eyes open for a bunch of new content coming your way, and Truck Simulator will be returning to the channel. I know some people have been asking where it is. I have just been a little busy of late, and it will be back. It will be back. Now, while I'm on this subject of subscribers, those of you that are my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you want to be notified when I upload a new video, hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button, and as soon as I upload, you will know. And if you're watching over on an embedded video, which I know a lot of you are, come over and check out the channel itself. As I say, we have tons of different content, not just farming simulator related. So check us out and maybe subscribe. And comments, likes, every little helps. Anyway, back to this. Half expecting the combine to be sitting waiting on me because it's full. Maybe not though. Maybe still making its rounds. Unfortunately, I don't know why with the draw distance, because I am on decent graphic settings and the draw distance just seems to be low. I've even upped the draw distance, and it just, maybe just the size of the map. but we shall see. I do intend to upgrade my machine in the future anyway, so hopefully the upgrades will make a difference. Yeah, I was right, he's sitting waiting on me. This sucks. I don't think I can afford the other option was to buy an 18-wheeler and do this with it, but I don't think with having bought the Cedar I have the money at the moment. But we shall see. Probably going to be one of my investments when we sell all these sunflower seeds will be an 18-wheeler for the farm. It's going to be, I think, the most useful investment to start with. Because right now, hiring wise, that's one of the pieces of equipment that I'm hiring a lot. And it becomes very expensive very quickly to keep hiring the same piece of equipment over and over. I'll have to hire it one more time to make the money to buy one, but it'll definitely be worth it. We're just gonna stay with the combine and let it fill us up, and then we'll head back to the farm to unload. That is such a nice map though, and I can't wait to buy more fuels and whatnot. Hopefully get some of the issues with courseplay sorted out. I may have been doing something wrong with it. If I can figure it out, it will make things a lot smoother on harvesting some of these large fields. That's for certain. Okay. We're nearly full. Should fill up before we come to the end here. And there we go, we're full. Cover on. God, this thing needs so much cleaning. The amount of dirt that's lying on it. Is crazy. Oh. And of course my hand stopped working there for a second as I try and turn. Gotta love arthritis. Definitely need a larger combine, I'm thinking, as well. Seeing how large these fields actually are in comparison to the equipment I'm using, I may need to I definitely need to increase the size of my combine. So we'll have to check out like that in the options, see what we can find. That's going to be expensive. Whoop. And there's that turning glitch I encounter every now and again, where you start turning and it doesn't want to stop turning. Of course, now I can't reverse. I'm on a time crunch here, let me reverse. Okay. Not the best of positions to offload in, but it's gonna take it. Yay for forgiving silos. Okay, and back to the field we go. At the moment, I don't really have anything I can intersperse this with, so I'm just gonna have to get on and get this field cut, and go from there, unfortunately. Otherwise, you know, if I had something else I could, you know, move on to instead, I'd do that, but at the moment, it's just gonna be a case of racing back and forwards. Okay, here we go. I turned in too tight. I ripped the gate off if it was real life. Okay, so while it's filling up, I'm going to end this episode here, and I will be back again tomorrow with another one. So till then, everyone, stay safe.